Those guys are annoying. The spud potato is by far one of the most useful early game plants. It allows you to, if you see a shambling zombie coming, it allows you time to, you spend only 25 sun, and it's definitely a kill for the zombie. Here, for example, it takes time to recharge. As you can see, he's not charged yet, and the zombie can eat him if he gets close enough. It takes a while to charge, but it's really good for buying you some time in the early game. Now I'm going to be saving 100 for the next zombie that appears. Spadato. So good. As soon as he gets close, explodes, it's all good. Now here, thankfully, unfortunately actually, the spud has arrived once again, so I am able to save it for the next. That's good, and then I can, the strategy, sorry if I go too fast for me to explain. Spud potato, put on an empty row, put pea shooters on a row without the spud. That way, they're all defended for the moment. Later though, this tactic is going to be useless later on in the game, though. I'm actually going to save this for the spud potato, just because why not? Yeah, that should take care of it. So now I can start with these. I want to get the walnuts up as soon as possible. They give me an immense advantage when they're up. Come on, spud. Oh, that was actually way too close. These guys are annoying. They sprint and run, so if you put something there, they jump over the first plant they can find. With some exceptions. I'm gonna leave that there actually, because why not? It's a little extra sun for however long he's gonna stay up there. Now the spud potato is borderline useless at this point, except for like right here. So whatever zombie steps on there is gonna get blasted apart as soon as he enters. Now I need to set up more stuff here. Now what I do is I alternate. I put double P on one lane, not like alternate like double P, but basically I put double P on when I can the lanes that don't have protection, because the protection buys these Ps extra time to fire. But it doesn't last too long because regardless, don't explode on him. Okay, good. There's another item that kind of gets used up like that, like a quick one-shot, one-hit, one-shot items. Now we got some good defense going. There you get all the firing up. Now I'm going to save that actually for a future jump. I'm surprised this sunflower hasn't gone down yet. Now an advanced strategy that's... Oh, it doesn't really matter this thing. Another strategy that can be used if the wave lasts longer is to, once you have plenty of sun, like this would be a good enough time to start slowly picking off the sunflowers and replace them with pea shooters for extra defense, or for extra offense. I'm just gonna do that. It's just easier. I can place him there, because why not? And that should win it for us. I don't know how much more is left in the first world level. I don't know, 1x kind of games feels like levels or worlds, so I don't know. Patience. Shouldn't be much left, in all honesty. As always, begin with that. Like Minecraft, you start with the punch in the trees. That's how every game starts. Unless you got a bonus chest, in which case, yeah. So, the strategy here differs only slightly. Like in the beginning, for a good while, it's the same. I'm sorry if I sound odd. I dropped something and trying to pick it up without being so. Let's just pop one of those down. Now the strategy, if you're wondering, is pretty much the same as earlier, only with one row of pea shooters you replace with snow peas. and I like to get those up as soon as possible, because they're immensely more useful than a regular P, because, let me show you, they slow down the enemy as well as doing a P's worth of damage. Awesome! Now the back row is going to be snow peas, and the front row is going to be regular peas. You can mix and match. I just like it because it looks better. Now that I have plenty. Ooh. Trying not to. I really want to get sunflowers up as soon as possible. I'll be good. So I'll put you down there. Put you down there, and then I'm starting to save for snow peas. It's not advised to necessarily get just pure snow peas. I may or may not should have waited for that until I saw another zombie coming down, but the sooner I get it down, the sooner I could plop another one down, and these guys need to keep going down as soon as possible. Of course, on 2 lanes, which I have nothing. Place you there, and I can place a potato mon on this guy. That lane's defended, this lane's defended, that's the only one not defended. So I'll eventually get to that. I'll place that down just for defense. That looks kind of nifty how that worked out. Now, ooh, hopefully that guy will get destroyed early on. Place that there. Just, I probably should have placed something other than that there, because that thing takes way too long to do. That's alright, because it gives them a little extra time to slow down and whatnot. You really want to manage, because out of all the rows, this one was the optimal to pick, because I'm going to actually place that there for later. This one's defended, it's got that, so if someone gets up there, this has got that there. It's just, it's gambling what you think is more defended than the others. So place that there. We'll let other strand zombie go there. Walnut up. Now I don't suggest going 1 row at a time. Of course, the sunflower row is probably the one you should get up first as fast as you can. The other stuff though, like the snow pea row and the regular pea shooter row, do them, scatter them as best you can, just to get the optimal amount of defense, because you want them all up eventually, but you want them up in a decent enough order to which they will be defended. Now this guy, thankfully this pea shooter is keeping him alive barely, because it allows him to, once he dies, as you can see, the huge wave, the huge wave horde approaches. So keeping him alive long enough was actually really handy, because I was able to slowly gather up plenty of sun. Now I'm going to be reaching my max amount of sun in a moment. Once I have all the rows filled out, the best thing I could do is probably just set another row of walnuts. Oh jeez. And save up for a cherry bomb. You're not going to get much use out of a cherry bomb other than once or twice, but it's really good for helping just speed up the last level. That way 2 of your rows can be kind of weakened, but at the same time they're weakened, but oh no, I'm trying to remember where my thought was going. Yes, so you say you can leave like the top and bottom row be a little stronger than the middle 3 rows. It allows you to focus more, like this row and this row will just be immensely just unbeatable, and the middle 3 rows are kind of iffy. Final wave, you can just plop down the cherry bomb, boom, take them out, and it saves so much trouble. Like right now, actually, I'm going to split that up, and double pea shooters, double snow pea shooters doesn't double any effects. It's just he's slow. There's no slow × 2, so it's not really worth having that. And I'm gonna do this. So now there's 3 pea power, 3 PPs worth of damage being on the top and bottom row, and Yeah, I'll leave that as that. I'll place that there. And eventually, oh. Okay, game. Yeah, okay. Yeah, at least have 3 sunflowers, blah, blah, blah. You can listen to the game, or you can listen to me. And I suggest you listen to me. Now, it says you should have at least 3. But at this point, I suggest taking them out, placing them with pea shooters, and then that's it. I mean, I'm sorry if I'm sighing a lot, if I'm seeing them on bored or tired or whatnot. It's just, they're kind of easy at this point. And the chocolate milk's making me a little sleepy. Oh. Now, don't just blow your bomb, blow your load right off the bat. You want to... Ooh, okay, that's good. You want to wait until they actually get on screen, because if they're not fully on screen, or not on screen enough, they don't technically count. Now it's going to block that guy, because why not? Another pea shooter. Very end here, the last horde waves, whatever. A chomp chomp. Whatever it's called. These are... I don't really use them, but they're helpful, especially against these dangs. Now, you have to choose. And personally, I choose not to have this guy. Well, yeah, I don't need the cherry bomb. I've been doing good enough by myself. There we go. Same sort of thing. Same sort of thing. Gotta get that flower down. How much past that? That's gonna be way too loud. Eat my snack. Plop that down there. That you want to give him like 5 squares at least. I'm just kind of ballsy. But I'm going to have the same strategy here, only I'm going to push my walnut up 1, and behind it I'm going to have a chomper. The reason behind that is because the guys with the metal buckets, they're not going to go down so easily, even with pea shooters and snow peas. They're going to take a good while. Which is why I suggest... I don't know why I put them down there. These guys, I want to start... Oh, I don't need them that well. Might as well, I guess. Until I can get some decent defense up and that guy up, I'm just gonna put him wherever. It doesn't seem like that long of a level, in all honesty, but what have you. I'm gonna save that for when one of those guys. Yep. This down here. That row will be defended, so I don't have to worry about that row for the moment. And I can save up for another Snoopy, which I will place here. And this is the moment a zombie comes on the one lane that's not defended. Okay, good. Woo! Like I said, I like to get Snoopies up as soon as possible. Yeah, they take 75 more sun power, but they're so worth it. That slowing effect, so much better, so good. Girl. And this is the exact thing I'm talking about. The chomper, not the chomper. That's not the chomper. This is the chomper. That's the Buckethead. He is not going to go down at all by this Snoopy. I mean, if I have 3 peas, maybe, with one of them being a Snoopy, chances are not really. So I need to get something down there. There you go. At least that guy's gonna die before he gets to there. See, it's dented, but it takes a while. Too long. Now the potato mine is borderline obsolete at this point. If I can get one more sunflower, please. Yes. Now the snow peas are obsolete because we have them all. Next, I would like to get... Watch what the chomper does. I don't have to because it's not... Yes, he eats the zombie. He is immune to the virus, apparently. But he eats the zombie. It takes a little while. But he does that. That's what he does. Let's gonna do that. I don't really need any chompers. The only reason you need a chomper on this level is for the bucket heads. Other than that, yeah, really don't need them. I would like to get more defense. Yeah, I'll do that. Beef up these 2 lanes. Eat that chomper. Or eat that bucket head. I'll put you there. These guys are good. Place that there. The final burst wave, you can kind of just do whatever. Because it's not much of a bother. You can't keep any of the sun or the position of anything. Ah, the double P. The repeater fires 2 Ps at once, so it's literally twice the price for twice the power.